Alright, we're back at the third part of this video on the way home. Damn, y'all, man, y'all are driving crazy today. Right now would be a good time to go for a ride in that. I thought that was my uncle there for a minute. But it ain't. I want to show y'all something. There was a day, I can't remember exactly what happened, but I was upset and heartbroken, and I was sitting right here on this green bench. And my brother was using this to scratch his back, kind of like so, and then he looked at me, and then he looked up, and he saw a snake up there, and I was sitting right there. And he said, "Bro, there's a snake behind you." And I was like, I didn't care. I wasn't afraid. I didn't care. But normally when there's a snake around me, I'm fucking freaking out. There was something wrong with me that day. I don't know. We have the lovely picnic tables. I love this spot. This is a great chill spot. These picnic tables is, you got it, it's at the museum. Alright, so back there you got the ABC bullshit. Right here you got the, whatever this shit is, and then hopscotch. Comment down below if y'all got this. Or if you talk to me on Call of Duty or anything, let me know if y'all got this. Like, yeah, I ain't doing that shit. Hell no. Not on a twisted ankle anyway. But I wasn't one of the kids that did that shit anyway. I did jump rope and do all that other activities. That shit was boring. Put me on the cheerleading team. Fuck that shit. I ain't gonna lie. Fuck playing football, I'd rather be on the cheerleading team. All them girls back in the younger days, that's where I liked to be. Now, I don't give a shit. Now you put me on a straight up basketball team. Well, back then I wanted to be on a basketball team too, but just saying. Back then I'd rather be a cheerleader than to play football or wrestle, because I was trying out for wrestling. And I was like, I ain't wearing this shit. This shit look like a one-piece bikini for a female. Hell no. I mean, don't get me wrong. I have worn something that would probably, like, it's embarrassing, but I'd do it again if she was alive and she dared me to, because of who it was. But I ain't gonna lie, I actually did it twice. My sister dared me to when I was 17. And then my grandmother dared me to when I was 14. To stick to the script of a daredevil, I mean, there's stupid dares that you can't get me to do. Like, I don't give a shit. If you dare me to kiss a boy, I'd be like, hell no, I'm not a faggot. But I was there to wear a random thong that I found by my grandmother and a random bra. So I wore it and somebody took a picture of it. I actually still have that picture to this day because that was a good memory. I did anything to make my grandmother laugh. Y'all look at this. I'm gonna throw this shit away. Kids, don't do drugs. I'm gonna throw this away before a little kid get a hold of it. I have little kids, man. Alright? My mom does this, and my brother does it every once in a while, but he's he's kind of a dipper like me, but I dip, as you see, and he dips these things called Velos, and he wanted me to try one called On. It was an On mint, and I was like, dude, man, you know this shit is gonna make me dizzy. As soon as I put it in my mouth, I was dizzy as a motherfucker. I mean, it just hit me all at once. And I wasn't feeling too hot all day that day from the moment I put that in my mouth. It was like the world started spinning in circles. And in circles. The name of this one is called Lost Mary. They can stay lost because I don't even give a shit. Nope, don't give a shit. But it was a rechargeable one like that. It didn't have a plug. And it's empty. I like the color of it. A winter mint. Basically the same thing I use. This is called winter mint. The one I do is winter green. I'll show y'all. If you ain't seen it already, it is grizzly winter green. That's a mess I made, but I'll get it up here shortly. And then I'll finish her bushes. Well, love y'all and peace out.